Okay, Cassie, we're giving you what you want.
Give the people what they want.
Because you asked me the other day if I was going to review Sing, if I had reviewed it yet, because we were talking about it. And of course we want to, because this movie's amazing.
It's so good.
This is Future Hood Movie Gems. I'm Jordan.
I'm Tatiana.
And this one's for you, Cassie.
We're going to review Sing.
Amazing kids movie, guys. It gets me at the end every time. I've watched it twice now.
The dad.
Yeah, and the dad breaking out of prison to see his son.
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then there's so many funny moments, like when the gorillas are wearing little bunny masks when they're robbing people. Genius. So many great actors. Oh my gosh, the list goes on and on. Matthew McConaughey, amazing. The kid that does the gorilla voice, I can see him in the golden, what are those guys called?
I don't know that one. There's also Reese Witherspoon. There's also Scarlett Johansson. There's also...
Who's the little rat who does he has a great voice. He sounds like...
Oh, yeah.
Johnny. He sounds like Blue Blay or...
Mm-hmm. But he's just a normal actor that happens to sing as well. And then Tori Kelly, oh my goodness, her voice.
Is she the pig?
She's the elephant.
Oh yeah.
The pig is Reese Witherspoon. So the elephant, right. Tori is not necessarily like an actress, but she did great. I thought her acting was perfect for the role. But yeah, her voice. And then forgetting some others, but...
This cartoon has so much heart. It's amazing, yes. Like, that they have so many climaxes and, what are they called, arcs for each character.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I couldn't believe, the monkey one was definitely my favorite, or gorillas, because that was probably the most powerful story. But goodness gracious, each one, I didn't necessarily care for the little mouse or rat or whatever he was.
No.
Because he's he needed a little bit of humbling.
Yeah, a lot of it, yeah.
But I still enjoyed him. He definitely added some fun flavor. Because he's the one who kind of brought down the whole thing, and the whole place came crashing down. Obviously there was...
Oh, you're talking about Matthew McConaughey? I thought you were talking about the mouse.
No, that's a koala.
Yeah, okay, so you are talking about the mouse.
Yeah.
Needing humbling.
Well,
the mouse caused the place to crash down?
Remember he brought the villain guys and they came in, they're like, where's the money? And they smashed the glass and it all...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But the koala has quite an arc, Matthew McConaughey.
Yes, Matthew McConaughey. Goodness gracious. I even loved when he met with the lamb lady, or is she a sheep? She's a sheep.
Oh, the sheep, yeah, the famous rich lady / grandma of his friend.
And isn't the other lamb, he's Wreck-It Ralph?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you said. Because I was like, is that Seth Rogen? And you're like, no, it sounds like him, but it's the voice of Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, I always forget his name.
His character was awesome. Yeah, so funny.
He's so funny. He's in Step Brothers.
Oh.
I always forget his name.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But he's really funny.
Yeah, and it's a good film when it's about singing, but Jordan really loves it. Because
I grew up on the musicals. That was the only thing we could watch on Sundays.
But
black and white films.
All I'm trying to say is that this movie is about so much more than just singing. Yes, there is that aspect of it, but the driving point of the plot is the relationships and the character development.
Yeah, well, that's a huge bonus, though. The music is so good.
Yeah.
They picked a lot of great songs.
Yeah. A
lot of famous classics and new songs that I can tolerate, so.
And I did love how he said to the elephant character, to Tori Kelly's character, because she had such an issue with nerves getting the worst of her and preventing her from being able to perform. And that's very relatable as a performer, whether it's singing... If you're a singer or any kind of performer, it's very relatable. And then he says, well, do you love it? She said, yeah, I love singing. Well, then just get started on it as soon as possible. Just think it's, I don't know, the way that he worded it, it clicked with me. It's yeah, there's no need for me to get nervous if I'm loving it and I'm doing it because I love it. I don't need to, I think essentially it's think about that instead of thinking about what are people going to think or whatever, am I going to embarrass myself? Just don't think about any of that. Just think about how you love doing this activity.
Yeah, as far as kids movies goes, this is definitely up there with some of my favorite.
You keep calling it a kid movie, but I feel like it has, funny jokes that are not cheap and that adults they're clever that adults would
and
enjoy.
Not cheap fart jokes. I do appreciate that a lot because I'm, and they don't insult our kids' intelligence.
Yeah, Yeah. It's just
this
so
is
good for so many reasons.
definitely one we'll be showing the kids in the future. That's
Oh,
all I'm
yes. The
saying.
future kids in the future. Yes.
Yes. Oh, are we making an announcement?
Oh, my gosh.
Tatiana's pregnant. Oh, my gosh.
No, I'm not. Oh,
We're going to have
everybody.
just as many babies as
As
the
the
pigs.
pig. That was hilarious. That was so fun to watch her little system. Like, it's cartoon, so they can do things like that. In real life, that would be so difficult to create all those little, what's it called? Anyways, yeah, loved it.
They Rube
And it was
Goldberg
hilarious
machines?
when
Is that what they're called?
Oh, yeah, something like that. And then it was hilarious when it all went awry at the end, and then all the kids were hanging on the clothesline outside. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
I have not seen Sing 2. Have you seen it yet, Jordan?
No, but
Yeah, so
we need
we
to.
don't know about that one, but we
Well,
need
and
to.
apparently we need to because Dad said he liked it better.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Saying something. I do remember when Sing first came out that my sister Marissa and her husband Sumner, they highly recommended it. Like, they came out from seeing it, and I think they like texted the family and was like, guys, if you haven't seen Sing yet, you have to. It's so amazing.
Well, Cassie recommended this one to me, and I think she was hesitant. I can't remember. But I was so glad she did. I couldn't believe like how much I loved it. Like I just wasn't expecting to feel so much at the end. It just reminded me of old Disney movies when you just like it felt like I mentioned earlier, I didn't insult your kids' intelligence, but it also was enjoyable for adults to watch with their kids.
Yes.
And I really appreciated that.
Also, this is not, I am very positive this is not like the reason they made this movie or anything. It's not like the main point or anything. But I do love that they chose Jennifer Hudson and Tori Kelly to play the two vocalists that really like belted and really like sang with an A the most. Because both of those ladies had gone through American Idol and been rejected. Like, they made it far. Jennifer Hudson made it really far, but Tori Kelly, they were told like really harsh criticisms from Simon Cowell
Well, isn't everybody told harshly about from Simon?
Yeah, but like really harsh from him. Like, he told them things like, you will not succeed, basically. And so I think because he had said messages of that nature, it adds a whole nother level for me that I'm like, I love that they picked these two ladies to play these characters in this big motion picture, you know, like showing Simon like, actually, we didn't make it. And it's a show about a singing competition. So to me, that's just kind of a cool little thing they did.
Yeah. So this is a really good movie. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking forward to seeing the second one.
Me too.
Highly, highly recommend it.
Oh my goodness. I loved the K-pop group. That was hilarious.
The little dogs or whatever they were?
Yeah, those little dogs. Da, 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 da. Like, they just start singing and they did not know what's going on around them. And it's hilarious. Oh, the comedic timing with those character as a collective character is so good.
Well, as a cartoon too, it had some amazing visuals. The whole set when they filled it up with water, and then there was those fishies, jellyfish.
Yeah,
it looks so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. The animation was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, going back to the characters, I mean, even his receptionist with the eyeball, like,
oh yeah,
she was even great. Like, they had so many people that played a part, and they all played it really well. Like the pig, his dynamic with the other mom.
Oh,
he was
the German accent pig.
Yes, he is so funny. Isn't he like a big YouTuber? I feel like I've heard his voice before.
Oh.
And he does like remixes. I've heard him like interview people.
I know who you're talking about. I didn't realize that he played the role. I'll have to check it out.
We'll double check that. I don't know.
It's the same guy that was in one of the Pitch
Suicide
Perfects.
Squad. Oh.
Yes, and Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really funny. Because it sounded like his voice.
Oh, it could be. And he is German. So yeah, it could be him.
Yeah. It might be somebody else, but yeah. Great movie. We recommend it. Anything?
Yeah. I also really love the voice of, and you love his voice too, the guy that plays the gorilla singer.
Yeah.
He had a great voice.
Yeah, he actually did Elton John.
Yeah. I'm still standing.
No. Oh, that's funny. He did that song because he played Elton John in another reenactment.
Oh, that's so cool.
Because it came out at like the same time as, what was the Queen one? Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was.
How do I not know about this movie? What's it called?
It's not great.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't really like it. I've nothing against his acting, like, and I've seen his other movies too, but this is definitely my favorite vocal performance from him. I tried to find it. Apparently, Edgar Wright did a voice in this movie, and I couldn't find it. But, and I also want to watch this director's early work. He did Son of Rambo, I believe. I have to double check that. But yeah. So I think that's it, everybody.
We love it.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. All ages.
Yes. Watch it if you have not.
Yeah.
I just double checked, and the mouse is Seth MacFarlane from Family Guy. And Nick Kroll did the voice for the pig, who is the same guy from, he's the douche from Parks and Rec. And he's also in The League. So I'm sorry for making that mistake and saying it was Flula Borg. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We love you, Cassie.